Hi, my name is Becky. Welcome to the Beauty of Symmetry in Chinese calligraphy. Today we are going to have the explanation of exercise 2. So in this lesson, I will share with you the tips of writing the two characters that we mentioned in last lesson and also show you how to write those two characters with a Chinese calligraphy brush. Okay, now let's begin the first one. Okay, the four characteristics of fu. The first one is symmetry. Symmetry means look at the bottom part. If we draw a line from the middle, the left part and the right part are nearly the same. Okay, now the average space. When we mention average space in this character, we pay more attention to the spaces between these four horizontal lines. They are nearly the same. Okay, number 3 is thick lines. A thick lines means that these characters, when we write this character, we use like about 1/4 to 1/5 of the brush tip. Okay, number 4, drifting long lines. In this character, you can look at this line and these two lines. They are long and it's more like flowing in the air. So that's what we call the drifting long lines. Okay, now I show you how to write this character on the screen. So in this part, we pay more attention to the stroke, to the order of the strokes. And in next part, I will show you with a brush. Okay, now the first one. This one, you can see we come from here to here. Okay, now here to here, that stop. If you can control your brush well, you can stop. You can go here and change the brush tip gradually, slow down, and gradually change the brush tip and move down. But if you can't, you can stop here and start another stroke. But you need to pay more attention to the connection. You need to connect well. Okay, now the next long drifting line. Okay, now the next part, there is a small space here, and the middle of this line is about here, right? So we draw this first. So like this. Okay, pay attention to the middle here, and then here. Okay, now we average cut it into 3 pieces, and then here. And then here. Okay. And then the last 2 long lines. Okay, this is the order of writing this character. Now I will show you with a brush. Okay, now let's come to the 4 characteristics of this character You. The first one is symmetry. So look at the upper part of this character. This is the middle line, and the left part and the right part is nearly the same. That is what we call symmetry. And second one is the average space. So when we mention the average space, we can try to draw a line for these horizontal lines. So you can see the spaces between these 2 lines are nearly the same. And also the spaces between these 4 small spaces are nearly the same. They are nearly the same size. That is what we call the average space. Okay, now thick lines. Even in one character, you can see these lines are much thicker than this part, right? That is because we write these parts stronger and slower, so the ink easily to spread here. And then when we move faster, the ink will be more difficult to spread, and then slower again, so it will spread much more. Okay, number 4 is drifting long line, means this last long curving line. Okay, now let me show you how to write this character on the screen. The same as every character, this part, we pay more attention to the order. This one, a little bit curved, and then from left to right, here, and then a little bit curved, and then here, and then the middle point. This vertical line should cross the middle point here. Okay, now this small line, and then here you draw this line, and then here you can either gradually change the direction of your brush, or you can also start this stroke again. But pay attention, the connection between these 2 should be perfect. And here the same, and here. Okay, so each of this connection, each of this joint, if you can't change your brush tip easily, you can try to stop and then connect again. But if you can control your brush, you can do it. Okay, here, and then here. And then you can see Master Wu Rangzhi stop here and connect again. But he connected well. So if you don't look at it carefully, you don't realize that he actually break these 2 strokes. Okay, now this is the order of writing this character. Now I will show you how to write this character with a brush on the paper. Okay, now, do you know how to write the two characters 父 and 有 with a calligraphy brush? This is Becky's calligraphy lesson, The Beauty of Symmetry in Chinese Calligraphy. You are welcome to share my lesson to your friends and family. And in next lesson, we are going to learn this character, 静. Okay, see you in next lesson.